Alright, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to navigate Google Docs on your mobile phone. Yes, for those who do not have a laptop, I'm going to be showing you how to navigate Google Docs on your phone. Alright, so if you are watching my video for the first time, kindly do it to subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so that whenever I drop more valuable videos like this, you will get notified. We previously did a video on how to navigate Google Docs for beginners on a laptop, so I have to do this one for those who do not have a laptop yet. So this is going to show you how to navigate Google Docs on your mobile phone. So the first thing you want to do is go to your Play Store or App Store and download. Okay, I already have it here. You download your Google Docs. But I already have it on my device, so I'm just going to open it. And when you open it, this is what you are going to see. First of all, this is what you are going to see. Yeah, so one of the reasons why Google Docs is very good in writing your works, all kind of written works and documents, is because it is connected to your email. Yes, it is connected to your email, and no matter what happens to your device, your works will be saved. Yes, that is it. And one more advantage of Google Docs is that as you are doing your work, you don't need to click any save, so it saves automatically. Yes, so in subsequent videos I'm going to be showing you how to write your first book using Google Docs. Alright, so the first thing you want to do now to start your document, you see the plus sign here. If you check the downside, you see this plus sign. Just click on it and we are going to be creating a new document. So we are going to be creating a new document, and this is the document here. So if you want to type, let's say how to use Google Docs. Alright, now this is the interface now, and you see this key here, the first one here that I'm clicking on, it is to undo. This one, it is to undo anything you have done before. You can easily undo it, and this you can easily redo it. Now let's come to this one, this A here. You can see I'm clicking on it now. Alright, so this one is what we use to set up it is part of what we use to set up the page. So once you click on it, you see you can choose your font here, or you can choose your font, you can choose your heading here. In other videos I'll be making, I'll be showing you the works of these things. So like this heading 1, heading 2, depends, like if you're having a subtopic, a topic and a subtopic. So if it's a topic, you select this heading 1, a subtopic you select heading 2. But when we make a video on how to write, you're going to be understanding it more. So we just have to navigate. I just have to show you how to navigate Google Docs on your device on this particular video. So the next thing you'll be doing, you can see the font here. Click on this. You see this is the font. You can easily select any font you want for a word. So let me highlight on this and let's come back to this. You can easily select any font. So that is the work of this one, and obviously this one is to change the size. You can change the font size to any size of your choice. Alright, so if you scroll up, you will see if you want it to be bold, italics, line, all these things are straightforward. So you just need to get it, and this is text in text color if you want to change the color. So that is it. And this highlights, so you can see the work highlights. Then this, if you want to put it at the center, the right side and the left side, so you see the work. Now let's look at this. You can see the work. If you are, for example, if you are making a book that needs the reader to tick like certain questions, so you can actually use this. And these two, you can see all these bullets. So as you can see, so that is the work. And if you want to change it to number, so that is it. And this actually is the line spacing. This is the line spacing. Let's say, for example, let me show you the line spacing. Now let's say, for example, there's another word here under this. Now let's highlight it and go back. So let's go to that line spacing. So you see this line spacing now. You see it will either increase or decrease the gap of two words. So you can see that is the line spacing. Now when you are writing your book, add page break before, but you don't actually need this. There's an easier way to do that. And for your page, you can easily set it to a 2 different line, so your page will be in 2 lines. Let me show you what I mean. So once I click on it, when I click on it, it's going to be in 2 lines. I think, let's see. Okay, let me reduce the size. Now let's check it out again. Okay, so this is actually going to put your book in 2 lines. So that is the function. Then column spacing, let's see column spacing. Let's highlight one of these. Column spacing, but I don't actually use any of these. You see these columns and column spacing. Now this column spacing is when your book is divided into 2 different lines. Column spacing is how far each side of the book will be closer to each other. It is the space between the 2 sides of the book. So I don't actually use any of this. Now we are done with this side. The next thing you want to do is this plus sign. Let us check the work. The plus sign. If you want to add a link, you can see if you want to add a link. Let's say this word, for example, I will highlight on this, and when I click the plus and link, you can easily type any link, amazon.com, and you see. So what this means now is that the link you are adding, if anybody should click on this link, it's going to lead them to Amazon website. So that is the link now. But let us undo it, and let's come back to the plus again. Comment if you want to add image, if you want to add table. So as you can see, if you want to add page break, if you want to add page number and footnotes, if you want to add page number, you can see it. You can see add page number. So I've added page number. So you can see page number. I see page number. Now let's come back to the plus again. I think that's all about the plus. You can add your image here. You can add table depending on what you are doing. But when it comes to adding table, it is easier to do that and easier to operate when you are using your laptop. Alright, so the next thing, you don't actually need this. Let's come to these 3 dots by the right hand side here. So print layout. It is presently on print layout because whatever book you are writing, it has to be on print layout for you to do a perfect work and format your work. Alright, you can actually put it in viewing mode. This viewing mode means if you put it on viewing mode, you won't be able to edit anything. You can only view it. Suggest changes. Suggesting I don't actually use this. Now, find and replace document outline spell check. You can easily use spell check. So when you use this spell check, it will check your work, your manuscript is going to check it and detect if there is any spelling or grammar error. Now this page setup is what is most important here. When you click on page setup, you can set your page here, portrait or landscape, paper size. So depending on the kind of work you are doing, but for most of my Amazon books, I use A5, I use letter. So those are the 2 I mostly use. That is letter 8.5 by 11, and I use A5, which is 5.83 by 8.27. So I think that is all. You can change the page color. Yes, so you can change the page color to any color of your choice. So you can see the page color. You can change the page color. That is under the page setup. Now we are still under the 3 dots. Now let's see, make a copy. Word count. That is if you want to count the number of your words after you've completed the work and you want to count the number. So you can see it. Word, 6 word characters. 44 characters excluding spaces. So that is it. What counts? Then make a copy, share and report, move, start. So these are I've showed you the main thing you need to know in navigating your Google Docs. So as you can see, if you check the downside, you see this B, this I, this U, and this A, and this. So it is under what we have checked under this one at the top before. It's under, so they only brought it down to make our work easier. So for example, if you are writing, let me increase the size of this, so 30. Right. So if you are writing, if you want to change the color, you don't need to come here. If you come here, you actually see the color, but you can easily pick it here. So really make it easier, bring it to the center. So as you can see now, this book, this work, sorry, you can put it in the center. Sorry. So oh god, that. All right. So everything here is what you actually have here. You can see with number. It is everything we have checked under this place before. So they only brought it down for us to understand this, and I think that is the main thing you need to understand in navigating Google Docs on your mobile device. So in subsequent videos, like I said, we are going to be writing our first book using Google Docs on the laptop, and another one will be using Google Docs on our smartphone, and you will see how easy and perfect it is to write on Google Docs, either on your laptop or on your smartphone. Alright, so this is going to be the end of this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'll be dropping more unbelievable valuable videos. Thank you very much.